Hey everybody, welcome back. Uh, Gonna kind of show you that I upgraded the brush hog. Um, I picked this up. I have used it already, and I was gonna do a video while I was running it, but I actually had it on the 656 loader tractor. And if Farmall Fanatic will be familiar with this, and anybody who has familiarity with Farmalls, you have if I remember correctly, it's called draft control. And I was sitting there monkeying with that, trying to get it leveled out, so I was using both hands between steering and dealing with that. But now I haven't moved over to the Oliver. This is a 7-foot Bush Hog brand, dual gearboxes, offset. I need it cleaned up because this is all from that property. Get it cleaned up, grease, check all fluids, get it ready for the next round. And I do have to do some adjustments to get it leveled off because you can kind of see it's tilting to that side. But I was going to try and get all that stuff done today, but it's already getting hot and it's only a little after 11 o'clock right now. I had to change out one bolt on this wheel. I just did that a little bit ago. But other than that, this thing cuts really nice. I really like it. I'm happy with it. It works good on both loader tractor and it hooks up well to this one. These pieces here came off the tractor itself because back in here, I think they're for the swaying of the 3-point arms. This is another one that can be unbolted, but in order for me to get this hooked up, I had to pull them off. And also, if I'm gonna be running the 3 bottom plows on this tractor, it's going to be the same thing. So those will get put stored away. And I want to get a slow moving vehicle sign on this. I did put one on there. So I've been slowly getting ready to use this tractor for the first time. And when I do, I will definitely take you guys with me because this doesn't have the draft control. It's just regular levers, so it'll be a lot easier to do video with that. I guess like everybody else who's been in a heat wave, we've barely had to mow the yard, like at all. The only thing that really has been coming up has been like right here. These things. That's about it. Well, another interesting thing I guess I can show you guys too while I'm at it. That might be the farm I used to work at. They loaded this onto the trailer for scrap metal. It's an old Ontario drill, and I thought this was cool. So my plan is I'm going to get these removed and save them because these are really neat. Actually, when we want to put an addition on this house, and we're going to put these next to the wood stove that gets put in there, and then the rest of it will be cut up for short steel because it's all thick metal on there. Oh, but that's pretty much about it. The loader tractor is doing really good. Cab is nice. Like I said, I was using that, the brush hog, and a lot of people complain about the cabs, but in all honesty, I just opened up the doors and I had the little windows there out, and I got a nice breeze through there, and it was good to keep the sun off too. So that's really about it for this. I gotta clean the windows. They're pretty dirty. I'm gonna get some Windex and use some paper towels from work because they do give employees a lot of product. So I got a lot of Bounty paper towels, and that's an interesting ordeal how that all works and is made. So, but so far everything's going good. I haven't gotten the hay rake moved yet. I want to actually go and get that over here and work on that a little bit. I was kind of concerned there because the owner of the property, he's going through a divorce and he was contemplating just selling the whole place and getting a fifth wheel camper because he's a truck driver. He's not home all that often. But the other day he did say that he was going to sell the house with the wooded part of the property and keep the fields, and he's going to put a modular home. So I still got all that. You know, that's pretty much what's been going on. Hopefully here, the plane coming up, after I get all brush hogging caught up, I want to hook the 3 bottom plows, which are just right there, hooked to the Oliver, and I want to get them ready because I'm going to see about doing some fall plow work for my buddy's farm. Try and do some more of that stuff too. So that's where we're at with everything. Hopefully here soon, once I get everything adjusted and checked on the brush hog, I'll be going doing some more mowing with that. Like I said, I like it. It's wider, offset. So that's about it for everything here. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much going to do it for this time around. At some point here soon, I'm going to be getting the crop sprayer out. I'm going to start tearing that apart. I pretty much made a decision on what I'm going to do with that. So I actually should go through and grease this tractor up too, because between this and that Oliver, they're going to get used most this year. So carburetor's off the other 656. That's out getting rebuilt. The hydraulic pump's been delivered to get put on the Allis-Chalmers. Things are starting to come together. So working at it a little at a time. So alright guys, I'm going to call it done for doing much outside because the heat's picking up and it's supposed to get into the 90s and the humidity is going to be crazy. So I'm going to call that a day. So I will talk to you guys later.